starting fights, turning truth to lies. Gotta get up, stop wasting time. Yeah, I wanna run off and fly. And I'll tell myself it's fine to be alone, just to find somewhere that finally feels like home. Oh, oh, oh. I hate all this overthinking. Oh, 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 oh. The more I swim, the more I'm sinking. Take me to a world of silver. No more heartbreaks, tears, painkillers. Take me somewhere unfamiliar. Bring me back to where we started out. And get me out of now. To where we started out. Get me out of now. To where we started out. Oh no. To the sea for a getaway, car top down and we're driving just to feel young. Moving away to the sea, moving away, can't you see? Sand in your feet, feel the breeze in the summertime. Stars in the sky, one dime for a first time. Moving away to the sea, moving away, can't you see? We'll drink honey by the ocean, it's our favorite potion. Come on baby, let me tell you one time that our days will never end, yeah. No, our days will never end, yeah. No, come on baby, let me tell you one time.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And already we're underway here. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Kane. Incoming cross. That's a decent clearance. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Now it's Mbappe. And the keeper's got it again. Well now, this guy really is an icon. Diego Armando Maradona, few commanded a stadium in quite the way that he did. Particularly on that fateful day, the 22nd of June 1986. A day marked down in football history for so many reasons. Some, of course, crazily controversial, and others quite the opposite. Either way, Jim, he was just mesmerising, wasn't he?
Absolutely, Peter. It's quite incredible what happened during those 4 minutes.
And to some extent it turned out, of course, to be a redemptive moment when you think back on how the previous tournament in Spain had finished for him. Maradona wins the duel this time. Roberto Baggio. Cafu.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers: don't concede the opener.
Looking for the run. Lovely ball and a real chance now. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged the shapes to shoot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Maradona. Nice control. Oh, what a ball! Mbappe! And it's a goal!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Madrid draw first blood here.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Hernandez. And it's Baggio. No way through there. Oh, that's a key interception. Roberto Baggio. Madrid looking to pass their way through. Chance! Pedri.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Mbappe. Now it's Maradona. Chooses to go back. Very nicely done. That is lovely. And now the breakaway. That's good running with the ball. And it's Inzaghi. He's looking to set free a runner. Maradona. And here's Inzaghi. And here's Kane. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Maradona. Oh, that's delightful. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Rodri. And the ball's a good one here. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Fernandez. And it's lofted through here. Fires from distance. Away from immediate danger. Camavinga. Crossed into the middle. And that should get the job done. Just too much on that. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Hello everybody, and this is a quick reminder to let you know that you'll be able to catch today's match broadcast live on our club's FM station.
And the second half gets underway.
On the field,
Indonesia don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in the second half, they can't hold back though.
And the shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. And it's been taken short. Oh, that's a fine interception. Big chance! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Indonesia do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
It's Kane! Oh, that was no routine save.
Kane actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And it's hoisted clear. Madrid can start a counter here. It could be in here. Batistuta. Oh, look at the space here. Lobbed in behind. That has been cut short. Makaleli. Passes short and sharp.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Rodri. Indonesia finding their passes.
Indonesia are definitely going about this the right way.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
No, he wasn't going to let him past.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Mbappe. Rodri did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And here's the chance to counter. Couldn't squeeze it through. Kubo's cross. And it's Baggio. Passing is crisp and sharp. And he's running through. And the shot! Goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Substitution on the field, number 8.
No, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Coming on the field.
So that's 2 now. Mbappe! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Really got in the face of his opponent to set it up. It's great grafting.
Costa Curta. Son Heung-min. Now it's Neymar. Some resolute defending there. Neymar showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
That's good play from him.
Pedri with the cross. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Oh, good spread.
Pretty robust defending.
And it's Neymar. Modric. Now it's Pedri. Gets it back. He's had a hit! He's scored! And A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Nicely spread. Good Son Heung-min. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Indonesia really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And they can counter here. He's picked his way through. Valverde, he has found the way through. Valverde has got himself a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Messi considers his options. This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. Against the crossbar. That's tidy. Fernandez.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Donnarumma with the clearance.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Aim forwards. Looking for the runner. Long ball by the goalkeeper. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. He could be in here. Ah, such a clever touch. Great challenge, time to perfection. Gets good distance on it. And time is up. Indonesia were involved in a great game here, unpredictable in so many ways, but in the end they... Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. But they've got it again. And here's Maradona. And it's Maradona. Can he get it through? Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And that interception was most necessary. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
Great defending, strong, real chance! They've got to be quick to recover this. Kane. Garnacho. Inzaghi. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Good read, needed to be. De Bruyne. Mbappe. Garnacho.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. And here's Kane. Driving forward, and it's Cancelo. And there's green grass ahead of him. He's shifting through the gears here. He's had a hit! Goal! Barcelona!
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Barcelona take the lead.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. Inzaghi. De Bruyne. Now Mbappe. Oh, that's well spotted. That's good pressure, closed him down quickly. Well seen, saw that coming. Rodri. Bastoni. Now Costa Curta. Garnacho. And again they run up against stubborn defending. Looking for the runner. De Bruyne. And it's De Bruyne. Looking for the run. Now it's Inzaghi. And he's had it nicked away. Inzaghi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Bellingham, great chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Mbappe looking to add to his goal. Garnacho. Now it's De Bruyne. Rodri. And it's Kane. Looking for options for movement. Out towards the flank. Well, no, he's seen through all of that. De Bruyne. Maradona. João Cancelo. Mbappe. And it's Cancelo. He's picked his way through. Now it's some... Oh, shooting chance! And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
And if you do have a chance today, please take some time out to give your support to our Better Stadium Fund. Substitution on the field, number 8.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Number 10.
So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. And it's Neymar. Maradona. Spread out to the left. Petit. De Bruyne. That is good alertness. Bellingham.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Mbappe. Albert Ferrer. And this ended up in no man's land. Modric. Petit gets a foot in here. Threads one in. Albert Ferrer. It's Bellingham. And they've got a throw. João Cancelo. Now it's Mbappe. Gets his pass away. Plenty to aim at here. And that is expertly dealt with. Modric. Now it's Inzaghi. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.
Substitution on the field, number 9.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. There's going to be a major shake-up in the attack here.
Well, it looks like he's playing his trump card. That'll inject a lot of energy up front.
He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, that's a key interception.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
550.
Now it's Mbappe. And he welcomes it in. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Pedri. Gets a good foot in there. And it's Neymar. He won't be happy with that one. De Bruyne. Now it's Mbappe. Bellingham. Modric. Passing is crisp and sharp. And here's Kane. And it's Albert Ferrer. Can he latch on to this? He's got full. In for the follow-up. It's in.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
No, that's been intercepted. Maradona. Barcelona finding their passes.
Barcelona merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And no, that was never going to make it. Can he get onto this? Kane. Kane is onto this. Decent hit! Great Neymar! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Neymar fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Kane, well read, and the danger is averted. And here's the chance to counter. It's a sweet ball, that. Now Mbappe. Can he finish? Goal! Barcelona! Into the lead once more.
The goal scorer.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score.
Can he finish? Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Is number 22. Substitution on the field. Number 7.
There's going to be another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
He's through, now is he in?
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Nicely weighted ball. Kane, and he's away. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now, who's going to be first to this? Ah, he's given it away. Turns and goes back. Great hit! It's in! They have stolen level at the last!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming in this.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
On the road outside the stadium.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And already we're underway here. Goalkeeper's ball. Stood up well to him there. And that's been intercepted. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary. There's the hit! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Kane is offering a right smile there.
And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Lewandowski. Rudiger kept his eye on it, and he's there. Rice. Kane. Koundé gets across to intercept that. And the counter is on. Pedri. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Interesting ball. Pedri plays it in low. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Have their second corner now. In for a header! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Aimed beyond the defence, and he's intervened well there. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Pedri, well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Aim forwards. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, that's a key interception. And that is as far as they're going to go. No, that's been intercepted. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Pedri. Good spot, he's seen the run. Camavinga. Hakimi spots it and intercepts.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Oh, that's well spotted. And here's Kane. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Now there's a fine ball. Kane! Goal! That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0. And the shot! Great build-up, it all deserved a better ending.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Bellingham, he's in plenty of space here.
Oh, really well played.
Keeper sees it all the way. And that's been won straight back. Bellingham. Kubo. He's got away. It's a decent-looking cross. It's a sweet ball, that. Indonesia are looking to break at pace. Real chance! Really well taken goal. And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
And it's Lewandowski. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Taken back almost at once. That is good alertness.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Threads one in, and this is... He's had a shot! And it's a goal! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is...
And the whistle goes for half-time. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2-1 the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. He's had a hit!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Fernandez. It's Pedri. Oh, they could break here. Pedri. Oh, that's fabulous. And here's Kane.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now it's Mbappe. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Pedri. Fernandez. Foot in. Now it's Lewandowski. Rice, who does have an assist to his name. Pedri. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Indonesia needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
He is through here. Decent progress down the left. Rudiger promptly onto that, and that is that. Clips it so gently. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
The attendance
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, good read. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Kane. Now it's Pedri. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Kane, whose purpose now is to complete a hat-trick.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Bellingham. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Messi. Bellingham. Nicely weighted ball.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Now it's Mbappe. Lewandowski gets flagged offside.
Substitution.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Mohamed Salah coming on here, a change that was broadly anticipated.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message, Peter.
Rudiger. Oh, he's found support out wide, and he's managed to get free. Good read, needed to be. Can he finish? He can pounce on that. Goal! And with that goal comes comfort. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first...
Off your seat, clap your hands to the beat, grab your champagne glass tonight. We toast to freedom in the Caribbean, yeah, in the Caribbean, yeah. Dance, smoke, 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 fire it up, let our lanterns paint the night sky red, paint the night sky red, yeah. We'll drink honey by the ocean, it's our favorite potion. Come on, baby, let me tell you one time that our days will never end, yeah. No.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Can he finish? It's in!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, that's nice. That is a brilliant interception. Son Heung-min. It's Son Heung-min! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, that's fabulous. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Neymar gets a good foot in there. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Walker kept his eye on it, and he's there. Decent progress down the left. And that interception was most necessary. And no, that was never going to make it. Real chance. Can he put it away? It's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Indonesia get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Son Heung-min, he's got away. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Son Heung-min. He's played it long.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Plays a sharp little ball here. And they're quick to get it back. He's looking to set free a runner. He's looking wide. Oh, that's well spotted. Bastoni. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Bellingham.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Neymar. Mohamed Salah. 30 minutes gone. Well seen. Saw that coming. Neymar. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Costa Curta. Neymar going face-to-face with his great right. He's had a hit! And more, and more, and more! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
3-0, and things are starting to look... Oh, Bellingham! He has done it! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Indonesia clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
It's become a case of men against boys.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
No way through there. It's a sweet ball, that. Pass is just off target. Kane. And it's Modric. Bellingham. For Rice. And it's Modric.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
And that's been intercepted. Interesting ball. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Indicated.
Aim forwards. Has a go! Surely this time! Oh, taken with style! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final.
And the first 45 minutes are up. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here.
And a quick reminder today to please take all Lidato bins located by the entrance gates. Thank you very much for your cooperation. Substitution.
Here we go again then. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable match. It's Son Heung-min! Pedri!
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, good read. Pedri. Threads one in. Now it's Minamino. Aims beyond the defence. Son Heung-min! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
There's the delivery.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Rudiger. Neymar is being harried and hassled.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Can he spark a counter here? Pass somewhat off target. Witsel.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Bellingham. Looking for options for movement. Nice control.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Son Heung-min. Modric. That has not gone well. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now it's Pedri. Pedri. Well seen. Saw that coming. Now that looks a decent ball. He's beaten the offside trap. He's through, it's shapes to shoot! He scores! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Pedri. And here's Neymar. And here's Kane. Walker does really well to win the ball there.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He played right into his path. Neymar is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Spread it left. Pedri. Son Heung-min! And he hits the net. They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian.
Substitution in progress.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Looking for options for movement. Cleared without hesitation. Moved on forwards. Japan could counter-attack here. And he's picked out the run. Son Heung-min. Marquinhos gets across and deals with it. Rice making his 100th appearance here today, of course.
Yeah, this is the first big landmark he'll hit, Peter, so I'm not sure he sees any real significance in it, but to me, it's a foundation that can only stand him in good stead for the remainder of his career.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Mohamed Salah.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And that's been intercepted. Here's Son Heung-min. Oh, nice touch. Oh, easy pickings there. No way through, so back it comes. Great chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Oh, can he get onto this? Pedri. Costa Corta.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Distributed tidily. Mohamed Salah. Well seen, saw that coming. It's run loose here. Pedri had a shot. And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Pedri is offering a wry smile there.
And now the breakaway. He has found a way through. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Ødegaard. And that interception was most necessary. And it's Messi. And here's Son Heung-min. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, good read. Costa Curta. Modric. Now here's the delivery. It's a clearance, but not much of one. Over to the left.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Son Heung-min. And he was quick to react. Modric, well seen, saw that coming. And that interception was most necessary. And that's been intercepted. Bellingham.
This is what good chemistry is all about. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Well seen, saw that coming. De Bruyne, now it's Mbappe. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Aimed beyond the defence. Now it's Mbappe. So what can they make of this? And it's De Bruyne. Passes coming off in quick succession. Hits one! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And there's the end of the first half. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. Some first-half thoughts?
Look, I think sometimes they're crossing for crossing's sake. It's percentage football. The more balls you get in the box, the likelier it is to score. Well, that's good to a point, but they also need an alternative.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. So deadlock still as the second half begins. And here's the chance to counter. Strong running down that left flank. Modric. Ødegaard. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He is through here. Son Heung-min. Ødegaard. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And Bastoni, and they can counter here. Now it's Pedri. Camavinga. Pedri. Oh, that was vital.
Neymar really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Now it's Pedri. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Son Heung-min.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
550.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
He's gone for goal! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. Tries a header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Well timed, excellent interception. Rice on a day of personal significance for him, his 100th appearance. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape.
Shapes to shoot! And he hits the net! First blood drawn! Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Now it's Mbappe. Pedri. Oh, well played.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Out to the right. Will play through for the wide man. He's found a way through. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Can he get it through? Oh, great chance! And he's taking no chances there.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And here's Son Heung-min. Pedri. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
This is the time you need that pace.
That's headed upfield.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Great skill, that's nice. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He's shifting through the gear. Pedri!
Substitution on the field.
Have their second corner now.
Modric. Number 18. Coming on the field. Number 16. Rodri.
Can he finish?
Son Heung-min.
And that would have been game, set and match.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
It's a sweet ball, that. Played into space out wide. The referee's awarded a free kick. Very little time to go, and they have a free kick in a really promising area. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Musiala. Oh, sweet feet. Maradona. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. 2 minutes to be added on.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And that's that. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Neymar voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
Well, this game looked to have 0-0 written all over it, but credit to them. They upped their game in the end. I thought they got what they deserved.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Can you